Today I am making delicious vegan biscottis that you will be able to flavor with your own ideas and favorite ingredients. I am making 3 variations: pistachio and orange blossom, chocolate and coconut, and finally raspberry with pine nuts. I start by hydrating the psyllium husk. I mix well and let it sit for a few minutes. I took the vegan butter out of the fridge an hour before starting the recipe, so it's very soft. We call it pomade butter. I also add some sunflower butter. I mix the 2 butters together very well. Then I add the brown sugar. Don't be afraid of the amount of sugar I am adding because that's what I need for 3 recipes. We'll have biscottis for the whole week. I am really making large quantities here. I now add some vegan yogurt. This one is made from cashew, but you can use any plain vegan yogurt. It's time to add the psyllium husk gel. Psyllium husk is a natural fiber directly extracted from a seed. It's frequently used in vegan pastry to bind ingredients, especially for egg-free or gluten-free recipes. Now I am adding the lemon juice and the natural vanilla extract. I pour the preparation into a larger bowl because I need some more room, and then I add the salt and the almond powder. I sift on top of the bowl the flour, baking powder, and baking soda. The lemon juice and also the yogurt in the recipe are bringing some acidity. This will activate the baking soda. That's how I am getting a very nice and light texture in the biscottis, without having to use eggs. I mix until all the flour is incorporated and that I can form a dough. My dough is now ready. I am going to show you how you can flavor the biscottis with some of your favorite ingredients. I divided the dough in 3 equal parts. I'm going to start with the pistachio and orange blossom biscottis. I just add a little of orange blossom water to the dough and then I add the whole pistachios. Biscotti means twice baked. I will first shape the dough in a long loaf and make sure the pistachios are well distributed in the loaf. And then I'll bake it for 30 minutes. This will be the first baking. You can sprinkle on top some turbinado brown sugar. It will add some crunch. It's now ready to be baked, but before that I'm going to prepare the chocolate and coconut biscottis so I can bake them together. I start by roughly chopping the chocolate. I am using a dark chocolate couverture from Valrhona. I then add the shredded coconut and combine the ingredients together so I can shape the dough into a log. I add some shredded coconut on the top. My first biscottis are flavored with pine nuts and raspberry. I had some leftover of homemade raspberry jam that I had made for some macarons, so I thought why not using it for some biscottis. First, I add the pine nuts to the dough. And then I spread the dough in the shape of a large rectangle that I will fold over the jam. This was a test, so I have been very careful with the amount of jam I was adding, but next time I know I can put a little more. And we can use the same technique with praline, for instance. So now I am going to bake all my biscotti logs for 30 minutes in an oven set to 175 Celsius degrees. Then I will let them cool down completely. It will be much easier to cut the biscotti slices. I cut the slices approximately 1 centimeter thick and I place them on the baking sheet. Try to use a sharp knife for this, it helps a lot. The second baking aims to dry the biscotti, so we will bake them in a low temperature oven, around 130 Celsius degrees, for about 45 minutes. After 20 minutes, turn the biscottis so that they can evenly bake on both sides. The biscottis are now ready, they are crunchy and delicious. I really made a big batch, they couldn't fit all on the pitcher. Biscottis can be stored for a long time if they are protected from humidity, in an airtight box, for instance. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Personally, biscottis are some of my favorite cookies. I find them so regressive, especially dipped into a large glass of vegan milk. See you next week for another vegan recipe.